Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of, well, I guess the part 2 of my review of the SuperHeroes Unlimited Alpha version 5.0. Nice. If you want to know what all this destruction is, then go to part 1 to see all about the DC heroes, because today we're going to be dealing with the Marvel ones, and I think I'll start with my favorite Marvel hero. And I'm not going to pretend. Oh my god, did his eyes just light up when I put the entire suit on? Oh my god, it did. I'm complete. Also, this is a really nicely modelled Iron Man armor. Okay, so F is bullets. R is nothing currently. Okay, that's his unibeam. Oh, okay, there we go. I like the sounds for it as well. The sounds are cool. Okay, that's cool. Right, F is bullets. There we go. Yeah, so if I press X, then it puts out his repulsor so I can use it. And if I press R, then I can shoot a repulsor. That is still there. Okay, so I've got a power bar on my right. To show me how much power I have remaining. Okay, he has rockets too. Didn't realize that. Okay, so trying to remember how I got that. I keep pressing buttons I've already pressed. What was it? Last time. Because last time I managed to get a specific ability to work for me. Wasn't that? It wasn't that either. Swear there was another ability he could use. This button? No. Sorry about this, guys. Just wondering why can't get it to work for some reason. Maybe it requires more power. Anyway, the last time I tested this, he had a beam that could fire out, a laser that could fire out of his arm. And it wasn't the repulsor either, it was a different beam. Okay, so that's the thing you can do to cheat the... Wait, if I can use the unibeam again when I get to 40% power, I think I have a little thing. Because look how slow it recharges when I've used it. If I quickly use a repulsor again, it charges up really quickly. So that's the thing you can do. Anyway, that's actually, no, it's not Iron Man. What have I done? There's a couple things I could show you of Iron Man, such as the new flying that Taiyo has implemented, which is really cool. I like the new flying animations. It's good. It's all good. And there is also, in this mod, there is Son Odin, Odin's son, Thor. And it's hurting me because it's giving me more hearts right now. Oh, so that's how I fly. That's cool. Oh yeah, because Thor flies with his hammer, can only fly with his hammer. So that's cool. And he naturally has his lightning strike. He can throw Mjolnir. Oh, that's really cool. Before you could throw Mjolnir and it'd only go a specific distance, but now I can throw it. Oh, I thought I had to. No. For a moment there, I thought I could throw it and it would only come back if I called it with the same button. That's a cool ability for the future, though. So X calls Mjolnir. Okay, that ability's not complete. Okay then, apparently there's a ground smash. Nice. Anyway, so that's Thor. Oh, next would be Hulk. Now Hulk, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Hulk makes you bigger. What does... Okay, apparently he has a ground smash. Which does... that, apparently. And F blows things up. He's quite a lot bigger than a normal player as well. Wonder if he has a Hulk jump. VBN. Wishing creative it'd just have no limit. So then I could show them all off more efficiently. Anyway, pretty sure that's all for Hulk considering this is just an alpha, which is why a lot of the abilities aren't complete, which is completely understandable. It is an alpha and it was rushed for release. He was trying to get it out, was it by, yeah, New Year's Day. Didn't work, so we had to rush a release. So this is Vision, who has heat vision and is still gaining horse apparently. Anyway, this is Vision. He has heat vision. He has something else too. Solar beam strength. Okay. See if I can get him to use a solar beam. So he can fly, but that's about the only ability he has right now. As well as his cape, which is really good, which you could also use for Doctor Strange. Which I might go and watch later, actually. Anyway, Red Hulk is, I'm pretty sure, just Hulk, but red. Obviously I know that's not what he is in the comics. He's like the polar opposite. I think he is incredibly mad by default and gets less and less powerful the more he stays in that form. I think that's how it is. That's from at least one continuity that I know of. Wait, so I can... Okay, so it might be a clap instead of a... Because I know Hulk can smash his hands together so fast that he... Well, not fast, so hard that he creates a sonic boom. Sonic boom. Anyway. So that is those guys. Now we have Ultron. Obviously this is the version from the comics, because the one from the movie looked nothing like this. Okay, so what abilities do you have? Okay, so we can raise his arm. And... Okay, so he has a similar ability to the Unibeam, apparently. Which is just... Ow. Anyway, I think it's a similar ability to the Unibeam, but instead comes from his arm. which would make a lot more sense. Because I don't think Ultron has a chest. Yeah, he doesn't have a chest outlet like Iron Man. Anyway, so that's Ultron. He can also fly. Does he have? Well, he can do that. Can. Okay, so yeah, I think that's Ultron. Yeah, so that's Ultron. And now we get on to, well, let's go on to Vision first, because I don't know if this version does anything else. This is obviously, there we go, he's got his solar beam in this version. Gaining more hearts again. There we go. He has his solar beam in this version, which he didn't in the previous. He has... Okay, so does he do anything else? Okay, he can go intangible. But I have to be holding it. Okay. Well, that's intangibility. It means he can go through anything, which is always good. It's one of Vision's most useful abilities, actually. Which is good to know they've added. Because he's kind of... I like to think of him as the counterpart to... No, I won't use him yet. The counterpart to Martian Manhunter from DC. They're quite similar in a lot of the things that they've done. Well, his Deadpool, the Merc with a mouth. He has his katana and he has his teleport. Okay, they're going for full. They're giving him all his abilities. Okay, because I know he has a teleport on his belt. Oh, it's good to know that they've actually added his belt, so it's nice to know. Much detail as possible has gone into this, which is really nice. Okay then. That is not helpful. Well, that's Deadpool. Fucking dick. Anyway, next I have Wolverine. Let me just get rid of all that from my... There we go. So his R gets his claws out. His F makes him run fast, just like the Flash. What the hell? So I'm guessing he can follow players by sniffing, because he is like an actual animal. I'm also fairly sure that's all for Wolverine right now, because he's still an alpha. I'm pretty sure they focused on one set of heroes more than the others, really. You don't really need those anymore. And let's get rid of all of these that I don't need, because I'm fairly sure there are only a couple heroes that I haven't done left. Yeah, that should be fine. And we have this guy, which is Ant-Man from this Ant-Man from Civil War, because the one from the first movie didn't look like that. He had a different suit. We have Spider-Man, also known as Onderoos in the movie. And apparently I've dropped his boots. Yes, I have. Okay, there we go. Got Ant-Man's boots. Okay, so first I think we'll go over the Ant-Man. Now, Ant-Man kind of looks like he's wearing a scuba outfit, but he can also become Giant Man, which gives him a different suit. Which is really cool. And he can also shrink. And this time it isn't like he's riding on something, because before it was basically him... In this mod, it was basically before him, like, when he shrank, he was riding on something. So you had to press shift to dismount, which was really weird. But now it looks like it's different. He also has the ability to call ants, apparently. Yeah, so I think this version of Ant-Man's the same, just with a really well-modeled helmet. Yep, and he can also shrink. And every time you do it, it consumes pin particles as well when you shrink or grow, which is... in fairness, that's how it works in the show, but it would be nice to be incorporated within the suit rather than taking up an inventory slot, which is always nice. And then we have my second favourite hero from Marvel, Spider-Man, who's now got improved web slinging. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, as I say, it's in an alpha state, so obviously there are some bugs. It's always helpful when you report it to the mod creator as well. Apparently I can shift to hold on to buildings. Huh? Okay, so G is partial webbing. Let's see what button it is to run on walls. It's not that one, because that one is web sling. Okay, so would it be C? It would be, is C. See if it's got an animation. Yeah, it does. So Spider-Man can climb walls. Good to know. Okay. Need to just... Okay, walk into here. See if I can... Yeah, I still stick to the ceiling, which is good. Be cool if they could... If Tayo could add it so that you're kind of... like you are with Catwoman. As in, you could, like, make yourself completely, like, flat to the ceiling so you could hang upside down. And maybe have his thing where he drops down and he's upside down, which is a cool thing. Anyway, this is Spider-Man, and I think that's all of his abilities. So, yeah, again, the video is over. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more on the channel. I promise I'll try and upload this time. Thanks for watching, and see ya.